My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Today is October 25th, 2023. It is 12:13 a.m. I've been trying to put a list together. So I think I pretty much capture everything. I mean, I wasn't really on Twitter as much today, but occasionally I hop on to see what's going on. And then when I see something interesting, you know, the same thing I usually do, take screenshot and then share it on my community board with you guys. So now I'm sitting down, I'm going over all of them. Okay, so we have a good amount. I have 3 regarding two on Britney Spears, but and another one with Hilton. I just thought I'd share it with you because Twitter's talking about it. And I have a lot of tweets regarding Meghan, what Volan had said about her on, I think, Hello Magazine, I believe it was. I just found out it's from Hello Magazine when she says that family. So I have about 11 tweets. And then here some other tweets regarding Harry, regarding the F1 and one with Invictus, and then the rest royal family and some other variety of stuff. Okay, so this is my back end. Feel free to skip. All right, 3,414 subscribers, new subscribers, welcome. And my estimate $337.06. Okay, so my analytic, same thing. There's the numbers, and the last 48 hours, 3,729 views in the last 48 hours, and there's the subscribers. Okay, so let's go to the first tweet on Twitter. So that's regarding King Charles, money he's been receiving. Okay, I think I put it in the right order. You know, we get to see where it originated from. So there's some screenshots. Okay, if you are wondering why UK morning talk shows are talking about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's mental health summit 2 weeks after it happened, it's because they don't want you to talk about King Charles receiving $100,000, pound, a year bribe from Australian billionaire Anthony Pratt. 100,000 for what? What did Charles do for him? King Charles asked Pratt to cease payment outside charity. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Cease payment outside of charity. Secret tapes have captured Australian billionaire Anthony Pratt claiming royal advisors asked him to cease payment to the then Prince Charles outside of charitable donations to avoid the appearance of a royal scandal before Charles' accession to the throne. Pratt's description of his financial dealings with Charles is captured on covert audio recording of the Australian businessman, in which he discloses how he uses his wealth to cultivate powerful global figures, including the royal, and the hope they will one day be useful. Wow. Meanwhile, they're squeezing the life out of the little people who's trying to make ends meet. Okay. In one recording made in mid-2022, Pratt is also heard saying how an assistant to King Charles, who was then Prince of Wales, contacted him to say he should limit payment only to donation to the senior royals charities. Quote, "They're just so close to becoming the king that he doesn't want me to bring down the monarchy," Pratt said. And that is bringing it down, is being reported now that he is king. He just doesn't want the appearance of anything. It's legal, but he doesn't want it to look like anything improper. The precise nature of the discussed payment from Pratt to the royal is unclear, and Pratt did not respond to written question hanging up on a reporter from this masthead when called last week. Okay, so there's more. On the 2022 recording, Pratt says he believed the then Prince of Wales was undervalued political stock. My superpower is that I'm rich, so I'm useful to him, Charles Pratt said, while the precise amount of payment Pratt has made to Charles' organization over their long association is not known. Wow. The businessman boasted on the recording of making multiple payments of at least $100,000 a year. What? Okay, $100,000 a year for how long? Leaked financial record regarding Pratt donation and consultancy payment refer to a financial payment, HRH, His Royal Highness, of, what is it? $182,116 in 2021. Okay, multiple. Okay, so they need to go back and, oh my God, if they didn't mention some of these on those things. So if, I don't know, if they're receiving that much money from people, so how come the charities are going bust? Oh my God. Phew. And my community board, I was writing something. One of the things that I said, this is why they didn't want Harry and Meghan to use their HRH titles outside once they leave as being working royal. They thought Harry and Meghan would be getting money like this. They didn't know Harry and Meghan were actually working to earn their money. My goodness. Australian billionaire Anthony Pratt says his superpower is that he is rich and has access to people like Donald Trump and King Charles. King Charles is cheap though, because you can buy him for $100,000, £100,000 a year. Trump was 10 times more expensive. Whew. 100 million. Okay, 1 million. Trump was 10 times more expensive, £1 million. My goodness, I always said, there's one tweet I responded to because this thing was going over, and one of them I said, I always thought that the UK usually do things, it seems like, okay, it seems like they do maximum damage for so very little amount of money. Okay, and this, what is that? Okay, that's an ad. Okay, it was to cover up some shenanigans from senior royals. Don't watch us. Watch the criticize the watch and criticize the Sussexes with whatever is available. Truthful coverage is not a requirement. Okay, what does he get out of it? That's what I want to know. Two things. What does he get out of it? And for how long he was getting that much of amount of money? So the money went straight into his pocket, huh? It seems like. Suspected it for a while now. Yes, the $100,000 gift for Pratt was bizarre. Okay, and the age of 24/7 social media, that is a clear and present lateral dysfunction. If Prime Minister Netanyahu was lose control of his narrative, then the royal family is irretrievable now. Okay, so what is the quid pro quo? Okay, I owe you. What is Charles doing for Pratt? That's what everybody was. Okay, briefly tuned into a special on the royal last night, and the nastiness and bias toward Meghan Harry was so blatantly obvious. So glad they move away from that toxicity. Yeah, they would have keep on using them for their nonsense. No, they're talking about it because they are obsessed with Harry and Meghan, and the rest of the royal family is boring as dust. Nah, this is more than that. This is more than that. Okay, this isn't about distraction. It's about okay, so why they not talking about it? Why they not asking? Okay, so how long he was receiving the money, and what did Charles do for him? How come they're not talking about that? Okay, after this, that's it. Whatever's here. Okay, why the hell is Charles already a wealthy royal receiving bribe money from other rich people? There's another question the UK should be asking. So Pratt donates to Charles, and Pratt gets what exactly? Pratt loves to brag, and it seems he's donating to Charles' charity for bragging rights, because what the hell could Charles do for Pratt? Okay, so what's going on with those charities? A lot of William and Case charities are going bust. Isn't that still under the institution? So why are they getting taxpayers' money if they're getting millions and thousands of dollars from other people? All right, so let's go to the next tweet, and I believe it's the same topic. KFC. Okay, King Charles. All right, so there it is here. A king won't so that's different topic. A king won't reconcile with Harry and Meghan because his monarchy is dying, so he wants his superstars royal back and full in order to save his monarch and Commonwealth countries from breaking up, but he won't or are scared to apologize for invisible contract with British media that feed Harry and Meghan to the wolves. Let's see the oops, I skipped something here. This one is first. Okay, Dr. Ed Owens, author of After Elizabeth, Can the Monarchy Save Itself?, has claimed that despite their tumultuous past, Charles wants the pair back in the fold. Why would they want to do that? Look at this, what I just read a few minutes ago. He wants them back because he's done so many shady things and he wants them to be under his control where the media could use them. Why would they go back to that? Sheesh. However, despite the monarchy's apparent hopes for the family to mend ties, the royal expert said that it's ultimately down to Meghan and Harry to make it happen. Now, what about the apology, the nonsense they put Meghan through? I mean, Harry already used to that, but what about Meghan? Okay? Jeez. They want them to come back like they're still holding their head high, meaning the institution, thinking they are something. They don't apologize to people, just come back and get more abuse. Jeez. The thing here is how he is viewed by his own public. The king obviously wants to maintain a positive reputation with the British people, but then do the right thing. That's all he needs to do. Do the right thing. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't need to worry about to cover up distraction here, overshadow there. All he needs to do is do the right thing. So does he know what's the right thing is to do? The only thing that he knows how to do is use people. Use people, and then he goes out and do whatever he wants without any limitation. So no, you're not gonna use, I don't know, it's up to Harry and Meghan, but I don't think Meghan is gonna go over there. Okay, in that respect, the easiest solution is for him to try to and maintain and keep hold of the moral high ground. So far, he's done that. How? What did he do? Moral high ground? What is that? Okay, I don't know, but somebody needs to explain that to me. What did he do that is moral high ground? Okay, he's done that by making it clear, sometimes through a back channel. Through back channel. So what is that? They disrespect Harry and Meghan globally, and then to do moral high ground and the back channel. So people need to know the same way you throw them under the bus. They need to know it the same way you did that. Oh Lord. Whatever. However, one major roadblock in their journey to mending fences could be Harry and Meghan's demands for an official apology for the royal family. Okay, Dr. Owens added that such a move is unlikely to ever happen because of how it will make the monarchy look in eyes of the public. Okay, this is the right thing to do, but you don't want to do that, so they stay where they are. Okay, that will be essentially to concede that royal family had done something seriously wrong in the first place, he added. Okay, you don't want to admit you were wrong, so let them be. Do your own thing. Let Harry and Meghan do their own thing. Okay, King Charles conspired with Rupert Murdoch to destroy his son, Prince Harry, and Meghan Markle. My goodness. Meanwhile, what is it? Murdoch is taking care of his family. Oh, what a fool. What a fool. A king is ready to reconcile Harry and Meghan, but there is a catch. A king doesn't want to apologize for giving Harry and Meghan hell from the media action for rehabilitating Camilla's image. So what is more important? Save his monarchy from dying or worry about looking bad? Oh my goodness. King Charles plans to reconcile with Harry. King Charles is believed to be ready to forgive and forget with Harry and Meghan, but there's a catch. Harry and Meghan didn't do anything. Forgive Harry and Meghan for what? Oh my God. However, one major roadblock. Okay, is that the same thing that will essentially? Yeah, that's the same thing I just read. So let's see some of the response to that. Okay, I won't trust them. As far as I could throw the despicable at. There's the thumbs up. There's this. Then they put the king and the phrase more high. Thank you. I was like, what is more high ground? And the same sentence. That is a non sequitur. Okay, King Charles III wants to hold on to his income from the British taxpayers and his tax-free status on his billion-dollar wealth. That's pretty much that. Oh, so that's my comment here. Oh my goodness, I would have missed this. Royal family doesn't know any difference. It will be a business as usual and most likely get stabbed. That would be stabbed in the back. I'm telling you, my phone is something. Most likely get stabbed in the back again or worse. They're trying all Diana's scenarios on the Sussexes. Our prayers prevent them succeeding. Royal family doesn't mean a word they say. Get broken, fraudulent, fractured, and corrupt. Not a place for Harry and Meghan. Exactly. That's it. Not a place for them. Okay, another tweet regarding King Charles. Okay, same topic but different person tweeting about it. Could someone explain to me why a billionaire Pratt was showering money on Charles Windsor? Pratt is recorded last year saying, quote, "They're so close to becoming the king and he doesn't want me to bring down the monarchy. Who else is giving cash to them?" Okay, Charles loved money and Anthony Pratt must give him loads. Yeah, he said for years. So how much? Shame on Charles. We know that as far as 2010, William was actively seeking vote swapping for England to get the football soccer 2018 World Cup, offering knighthood, scholarship, meeting with the Queen. Both he and Charles seem very corrupt. When will people react? What is it? William pretty much learned from his father. Okay, times are hard. Surprised the monarchy isn't crowdfunding to get through this rough patch. I mean, with the amount of money they've been getting, what do they do with that? Because they're receiving taxpayers' money, they're getting security from the taxpayers, they're getting all sort of things that could have come out of their pocket that is very expensive, and then they're getting money outside of that. So what do they do with the money? That's what I would like to know. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. We know that as far as 2010, William was... Okay, that's the one I was saying. When will people react? Times are hard. Surprised the monarchy isn't crowdfunding to get through this rough patch. Does it have a Patreon page? Does it have a Patreon page? Could donate a few shillings. Okay, the Republic movement, Republic staff, calculate that as Prince of Wales, Chuck received the equivalent of £38,000 an hour, and yet wasn't enough for him. Wow. It does make a good explanation. Okay, so this one I think I blacked, but let's leave it alone. Okay, so there's another tweet regarding King Charles. Okay, so there's the picture again, same topic. Secret tapes have captured Australian billionaire Anthony Pratt claiming royal advisors asked him to cease payment to King Charles outside of charitable donation to avoid the appearance of a royal scandal before Charles' accession to the throne. There's the picture of him. I think that's him here. Okay, leaked financial record regarding Pratt's donation and consultancy payment referred to a quote financial payment HRH, His Royal Highness $182,116 in 2021. So again, what about the other years? Okay, on 2022 recordings, Pratt said, okay, I read this already. Leaked financial, okay, 100,000 a year, multiple payment. So I read that already. Okay, so there's that. Did I put this twice? 42? No, that's a... Okay, so there's that. Okay, let's read some of the comments under that tweet. Pratt also has alleged that Trump used to order Melania to walk around in a bikini. What? In a bikini among his guests so that they will realize what they're missing out. What the hell? And she did that? Are you freaking kidding me? Just came across that a few hours ago. Pratt is everywhere telling people which highfalutin people he has paid off. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Charles is a crook, plain and simple. No amp of no amp of hiding is going to change that fact. Okay, no amp of hiding is going to change that fact. The men discussed Diana way back when, and his son, who is a replica of his mother, is disgusting by his father today, to the point where his precious children have never met Charles, speaks volume. That's a very good way of putting it. Okay, Charles has always been corrupt. The whole family is one big scam. Okay, strange, they are all mad. Harry and Meghan air royal family publicly known dirty laundry, but the death of the family dirty laundry basket and dirty little illegal secrets doesn't bother them at all. That's another point. Question: what account of King Charles III was Anthony Pratt depositing his donation to prior to the coronation? Also, Pratt, quote, "I did not want a title. Seems everyone got one now." What the hell? So they want the rare of nonsense, the thing that Harry doesn't even want, Meghan doesn't even want, but they're paying millions for it so they could have a title. Oh my God! Meanwhile, there's so many poor people out there. Abolish the monarchy. King Charles cooked since 1948. Okay, so there's another tweet regarding the British royal family. I don't know if I think I should keep this by itself. Right, so let's see here. Okay. Oh, this one is something I saw and I decided to add it. The British media establishment, British royal family, need to understand that when they try to drag Harry and Meghan down, they are pulling themselves down. Okay. So there's this tweet of another tweet. Okay. If I'm the Daily Mail, I'd be more offended that the royal family was described as made up nonsense. The Family Guy at least got that right. The British press tried to make something about Chris Rock's comment about Meghan, only to find out that he called the royal family racist, and they dropped that line of attack as fast as they pick it up. Okay, if you live in a glass house, don't throw stones. Yeah, I saw that. I was gonna share it on my community board, and it was only one tweet, and there wasn't a lot of comment about it, so I just didn't bother putting it, but I added here. Okay, so there's another tweet regarding British royal family. Next tweet. Okay, oh, so there's more here. They're just so close to becoming the king that he doesn't want me to bring down the monarchy. It's legal, but he doesn't want to look like his because he just got into trouble for giving someone a knighthood in exchange for money. I did wrote something, and it was in one of my community board where cash for honor, remember that? And then police investigate, and then next thing you know, they dropped it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. The whole thing is corrupt over there. The whole thing is corrupted over there. Okay, that family, the ghetto honey. It's like everyone got one, everyone. Quote, I don't think I'll ever get a knighthood. I don't really want one, to be honest, because it's like everyone got one, Pratt said. I don't know. How did he know the queen was going to die? Thank you. That's what, yes, it crossed my mind while I was reading the thing. This is the thing. Remember what I said the minute I found out, the video that come right after the queen died. That's what I was saying. How did they know the queen was gonna die? Okay, well, I understand she's old, but my goodness, they were preparing things, putting things in order. Yes. Okay, how did he know the queen was going to die? The queen mom lived into 100. Pillow talk. Let me read this too and then go into that. Okay, just counting the days. Sick. We see and God sees. Exactly. Okay, so let's see here. How many times did he give the queen COVID? That is true. There's all of this. There's all of that. Okay? So my suspicion is not off completely. There's other people saying it. Things are coming to light. And what was it? Not what? Could have been one of the videos I said yesterday where they didn't want Meghan to show up because Meghan will see all the questionable things in that particular room. Okay, next tweet. Okay, so I'm sort of done with King Charles. They're desperate to make the York princesses and Lady Louise into working royals. Chuck's slim down scheme didn't go as planned, leaving him stuck with the royal he didn't want. He should have thought about it. If only he, Trigger, William and Kate had been nice to a certain couple who have made a difference. Exactly. All right, let's see. 3 comment under that. It's not working for the royal rats. They broke and need new victims. Exactly. The past is over. Now King Charles III must manage the present. Without the couple, they all underestimate. Let's see here. If I were, I don't know. These people don't seem to understand certain things. But if I was them, the other ones, like Ford Fiesta and her little family, is learn from what just happened. I don't know. Well, I don't know. These people don't think. Okay, let's see here. The daughter is giving me Queen Elizabeth II and Princess Margaret's future. Well, from the words of the charity lady to Kate, good luck with that.
When just learning. How to do. Good luck with that.
With that, meaning that they want them to be working royal. Okay, the thing is that Harry and Meghan could do that job in their sleep. That's that, yes. Instead, the royal family made a complete and utter mess of it all. Okay, what happened to the slam down? Okay, after this, whatever's there, that's it. There's an ad here. Let me read up. Okay, I don't know why they don't seem any more interesting than the others. All right, they look absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I doubt the York princesses will be interested in serving as Charles' doormat. They are well employed with solid careers. I don't know, maybe the older sister who has Angel's eye, but the other one, Eugenie, I don't think so. She's moved on. She doesn't even live in the country. Okay, and Lady Louise is the dullest thing in the royal family. Okay, somebody finally did the math and realized that Willie is going to have a slam court, which with their work-shy habit isn't gonna cut it. Their kids won't be able to event for at least a decade or more. It's shame they didn't think of that while harassing Harry and Meghan. That's their undoing. They're making it faster for the people who saying abolish the monarchy. Next tweet. There's that. The guy can even be warm to his wife, but here you're talking about his warmth. Look at that. Oh my god. I didn't know they were that close. Jesus Christ. Prince William and Kate, Princess of Wales, stand together during the Royal Ascot horse racing meeting at Ascot Racecourse in Ascot, England, Friday, June 23rd, 2023. Is that the one where she was trying to touch his bun and he was like, don't touch me? Okay, they look like the villain in Disney movie. Precisely. Oh my god, that is true. When you look at it, it's true. Okay, let's see. There are lots of pics of Diana and Chuck just like this at the end. Yep. I'm telling you, the squad are hitting the nail on the head. Exactly. William and Kate hate each other but deserve each other. Bullseye. They deserve each other. Stand together gives the impression that they are aware that the other person is there. They have acknowledged each other, and there I go further. They are facing in the same direction or facing each other. This is stand apart. Give Willie the opportunity, and it will be stand away. Alright, so there's that. Okay, those two are not together. They can fool the British people, but for the rest of us around the world, we know love when we see it. Harry and Meghan. William and Kate, just performative love left a year ago. They should give it up. The acting gig is over. They can't even pretend anymore. Okay, I'm glad my husband and I never stood together like that. Okay, opposite reality. Alright, next tweet. The Rangers are rehashing these lies about Archwell. Please report this account on YouTube. Okay, YouTube creators, why are hate accounts like this allowed to post unfounded accusation and lies in order to harass Prince Harry and Meghan Markle and for profit from it? Okay, let's see here. New Archwell Ford exposed IRS investigate Harry and Meghan for embezzlement. What? Are you freaking kidding me? I read this. I think I even respond to it where I said, in the United States, I've said this in many of other videos. When it comes to tax, don't worry about that. Once they find out, okay, once they know you're not paying your tax, believe me, you will go to jail. People will know about that. Okay, new Archwell Ford exposed IRS investigate Harry and Meghan for Whatever. Let's see here. This account looks dodgy, to say the least. 3 separate accounts with the same name are restricted for unusual activity. I believe it connected to the Derangers account that was recently demonetized by YouTube. I don't have time to go searching all of this. Okay, so I skipped a couple things. There's my comment here. In the USA, this is one thing the IRS don't mess around with: tax. They know what's up. Okay, because YouTube monetized this information and bias. Look what's going on with my channel. I looked before I started recording. I forgot to take a screenshot. Is that? But I'll go back and take screenshot. What is it for this month? It's like 300 something. It's somewhat close to the estimate they've been saying. Alright, so let's move on to the next tweet. I think I'm done with the Left Behind Royals. Next tweet. There's this here. This is Royal Suitor. I just wanted to pass on the greetings from the city of Düsseldorf, which I had a pleasure of visiting last month during the Invictus Games. I also had the pleasure of meeting Prince Harry and wish him luck in his forthcoming court case with Rupert Murdoch. Okay, so this is something I need to look out for. Okay, so the court case thing here. There's this, there's the laugh. Okay, so that was it. I saw it and I thought I'd share it. Next tweet. Now we are into F1, some leftover tweets that were still popping up from over the weekend. A really nice chat it was too. Okay, so Jonathan Wilcock. Okay, let's see, who is he? Okay, husband, father, Royal Air Force, ex-serviceman, engineer, nerd for Mercedes. Oh, okay. Mercedes AMF 144. And to anything with an engine, tweet, opinion, mine, and not my employer. Okay, so that was him here. Okay, Steve Etherton. So there's that. Awesome. So let's look at some more pictures. Harry when he was a kid. Wow. Harry loves all of this, so he's hanging around. There he is here again. Now as an adult. Looked like that was a royal engagement. There he is here now, doing his own thing. Look at his eyes, so mesmerized. Him with Princess Diana as a child. Looking at this guy now, he remind me that is it Vaki? I don't know which version. Vaki, the one who was supposed to be the Russian. I forgot his name. He reminds me of him. He looks like him. All right, so let's see some of the comments. Okay, is that the man who bullied his dying grandparents? Who? Grandparents? The same one who sold dangerous lies about his own. Oh, please. These people, I don't even need to look at the thing. Okay, Princess Diana gave us a fine young man for sure. We ask God to bless him and his lovely family. Love it or no? Has this replaced the Rosberg curse? What is it? Is this the curse of... what is wrong with these people? They all into his thing. I mean, my goodness, this is why the institution is not working right now, because these people are spending their time on Harry and Meghan and then spewing nonsense. Fab photo. You might need to get your blacking fingers ready though. There's the thing, I just blacked some. Nice photo. We love Harry, so cool. There's this exceptional human being. Love Prince Harry. Awesome. We love to see it. Love Harry, love it. Okay, there's that. Princess Diana give us... Okay, so I read that already. Let's go to the next tweet. Regarding F1 again. There's this. If thriving was a person, that pointing down here, Prince Harry, Grand Prix. Okay, so there's a retweet here. Legendary T. Harpo, okay, sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Local, a surf French instructor extraordinaire. Ramana took a selfie with Prince Harry, aka the Duke of Sussex, aka Meghan Markle's husband, aka Princess Diana's son, at the Grand Prix F1. There's that here. Let's look at the... Okay, so there's no comment. These are extra things here. Let's go into it. Okay. There's that. There they are here. That's nice. Let's see some of the comments. Now I'm in that retweet, so there's comments in that. Only 3 tweets, and then there's more things. Surfer legend in their own right, 11-time world champion Kelly Slater and Pipe Meister, Jerry Lopez got in on the group pic. Okay, there they are. Gorgeous photo. Ramana has a wonderful smile. It's light up his whole face. He looks so pleased to meet Harry. Alright, so there's that. Meghan's husband and Diana's son. That's it. So these are extra. Okay, the luckiest prince in the world. This picture is nice. Okay, I just started watching Suit on Netflix and I can see why Prince Harry snatched Meghan Markle up. Okay, so there's extra here. Some are born into it, but she was born with it. Thus, she was royal before marrying into that family. Oh, I love the way she put it. Alright, so let's go next tweet. Next tweet. Okay, let's move fast. Okay, next tweet. Quote. Okay, I believe this is a video, but there's a music. I'll put my own music in it. Okay, it's one thing to see them on the street, but it's another thing for them to personally be nice to you and stuff. It's the little thought that counts. That's why I love Harry and Meghan. Credit Magali Mathia. Okay, so this is, she's giving credit to this person who did the video. Okay, so I'll put my own music so YouTube don't mess up my entire thing. Alright, so let's see. These probably some of the things Harry and Meghan have done. You know, little thoughts that count. Let's see here. Yeah, there's some music. Let's watch. Oh, look at this. Cleaning off the chair for him. That's nice. Look at the, oh my goodness. Oops. The shoes. Oh, look at Harry and Meghan. That's nice. Went back to pick it up for them. For her, honey. Yeah, I remember that. He's gonna push him. It seems like it's almost the same blazer Harry be putting going into those engagements. Wow. I was shaking her hand and I apologized for my hands, and she put into her pocket and got his heat pad. Oh my goodness. Wow. I didn't know about this. I'll go back to it. It's somewhere in the middle. The samosa? Yep. That's nice. Uh-oh. Oh, can we hear that?
I'm aging, right? I'm 35 already, and it is aging.
That's nice. That's nice. Okay, let's see here. My favorite moment was when she asked for a jacket to be given children that were in the rain. That's how genuine her heart is. Wow. There's this, and when they both tried to help that little girl with her shoes, that's something you cannot fake. Okay, it's like Harry was raised by a different family. I'm telling you, that miracle that happened over there for him, this is why I'm saying I wish that on the other kids. Because we want a better world, so we need to wish those leftover kids, my goodness, some miracle to happen to them. Because the adults over there, they don't know how to do anything decent. Okay, how can he be so different to them? And of course, he attracted his match in Meghan. I just love them. This, that's the heart. I always ask myself, or how he remained true to himself and the cesspool, but then again, I get he's just Diana's through and through. This was a short but really good visual of Harry and Meghan being their nice, polite, and friendly selves. Thank you. To put that small video together must take a long time because she has to go through all sort of videos to capture those moments. Okay, thank you for sharing. Meghan and Harry are simply loving. Okay, you're welcome. So let's go to the next tweet. So now, this is what I've been waiting. If I want to make this into 2 videos, this is the time to turn it, because now we are into Harry, into Meghan. Okay.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.